This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
And this is Monster My Podcast.
And these are the Grippli.
And this is the best illustration in the book so far.
There's a monster in my podcast.
It's more or less like the crow with the knife in its mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of thing of the monster manual. Like,
yeah, or like the lobster. Dude. Yeah, or the crab with a knife.
Yeah, crab. Yeah, crab.
Yeah, like it is just what I imagine is like a small size crab, so 2.5 feet tall, with
a frog.
Not crab. Sorry, yeah, frog. There we go. That was confusing. Yeah. It's a frog holding a weird serrated gold dagger and wearing a utility belt.
Yes, it is. It's very cute and good. Like, it's not anthropomorphized other than that. Like, it says
these
that
are
it
not
has human
bullywogs.
hands and feet. Yeah, it's not, but it's way better than a bullywog. Like, it says it has human hands and feet. Not really. Like, its hands are kind of human-y. Like, one of them is gripping a knife.
Mm-hmm.
But it still looks just like, what if you gave a frog a knife?
Oh, man, a frog would make an amazing dragoon, wouldn't he?
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Doing, like, leapfrogs and, like, cutting off your fucking scalp on the way over.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, it's such like a golden version of like a real Vietnam knife. You know, like, it's a real like Crocodile Dundee, like, serious fucking knife.
Yeah, well, it's like a nice combination too. Like, it's kind of like an evolution. This is the Charizard to the Bowie knife's Charmander, right? Like, it's got a big slick top. Kind of bells out, and then at the bottom there's like a little serration for like getting through a bone. This is an all-purpose fuck you knife.
Yes, this knife fucks, and it's just owned by the Grippli.
Yeah,
like these cool little like tropical jungle frogs.
Yeah,
they're very small, and they're nice. Like, they're not evil.
Yeah, they're
like,
just neutral. Like, they're just trying to live their lives.
They're just guys. Like, you can go to them and trade them for exotic fruit. like I know about the jungle pear, you know, like, and if you give me like certain valuable items, my tribe of peaceful frog bros will give you this really awesome fucking star fruit or whatever. Like, way into it.
Yeah.
If you had a pawpaw Earthman, you know, like,
what about a star fruit or a dragon fruit?
I really, really like it.
I mean, Alton Brown has told us nobody really likes the way those taste. They're just notable because they look cool.
Yeah. Alton Brown teaches us a lot.
Yeah, he does. He's a very informative man.
I like the guy a lot. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you know about? I mean, I should save this digression. I don't know if I should save it if it's long enough for Navdex Suffering or not, or whether it can be for. I mean, this is not a slow entry of Monster My Podcast.
Just
I'm going to plant a grenade. Is the? Have you watched Sweet Genius before?
No.
Okay, I have a Food Network show to talk to you about.
Okay,
we can save it though, because the other thing we have to talk about the Grippli is that they have a chieftain that resembles their tiny frog god.
Yep.
That's adorable.
Yeah, they just worship them. It's the tribe mother, right?
Yeah. Love it.
The tribe mother doubles as the temple or the hall to a frog-like deity. Other deities in the pantheon include evil snake gods and a spider goddess. Like, this is like Red Wall AF.
I would like to play a campaign of these little guys.
Oh yeah. Like,
there's nothing stopping you from it. They're regularly intelligent. They can use equipment and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Get little magic frog items and stuff.
Yeah.
Way into
they're
it.
Like, so they're not prolific or anything. They don't pop up all the time. So
it's because they live for 700 years.
Right. And they only have like 1 or 2 kids apiece. But like, you know, even if you live 700 years, you know, with that low of a replacement rate, you know, like a village will be under attack and you can go on swamp adventures.
Yeah.
Gary, I fucking love frogs.
I like, in real life, I'm not so into them. Like, I mean, I like looking at them.
Yeah.
I've had like been around pet frogs and stuff, and I don't like the way it feels when they walk on you.
Okay.
You know, not super net, and they're so jittery, and like, I know it's a nightmare for them. Like, they're not smart enough to be affectionate, you know?
Yeah,
so if I hold one, like, they're not into it.
Yeah.
So it's got that aspect going for it.
Mm-hmm.
But to look at them, are kind of like, flavor wise, I'm real into frogs.
Oh yeah. No, I just have a lot of good memories of being a little kid down by the pond or the creek. And then like this is the season when there are tadpoles, and now there are like tiny little ones. Here are the big ones, you know.
Yeah.
It was a real origins of Pokemon kind of moment for me.
I love listening to frogs like being by water at night.
Oh, yeah.
Or hearing that like gigantic like thump, like that, like, you know, rock in the puddle.
Yeah.
I just realized this. We are now like 1/6 the way through assembling an entire Chrono Trigger cast in the Monsters Manual.
Yeah, we've got plenty of caveman shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have Ayla, we have Frog, obviously. We have 2 frogs.
Yep.
I mean, Frog sit somewhere between the Bullywug and the Grippli.
Yeah, it's just like this weird off-brand like bootleg Chrono Trigger, where it's like just like 3 Aylas and 2 frogs, frog knights.
Hello, I want to kill Lavos.
Yes, like I will kill Lovo.
Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/duckfeed.tv.